Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Cutter One. I am your host, Jay, just Jay, your resident culture warrior, your resident maker of trouble. I hope you are all doing wonderful, you beautiful badasses. All right, I just wanted to touch on this story because I saw it and it's kind of funny. I thought to myself, how ironic. So let's jump right in. This is coming to us from Yahoo News. It says, some Amazon staffers joked that the writers of its mega expensive Lord of the Rings series should be laid off after the company cut thousands of roles. Some Amazon staffers have joked that the Rings of Power writers should be laid off. Amazon began sweeping layoffs this week that could impact up to 10,000 staffers. The Rings of Power was a hit with mixed reception, and Amazon has been quiet about its viewership. Amazon began laying off thousands of workers this week in cuts that could impact 10,000 corporate employees. Some staffers that are still safe have taken to a Slack channel that includes over 7,000 employees to vent about the sweeping layoffs. Insiders Catherine Long and Ashley Stewart reported in a piece published on Tuesday. Several of those employees have joked that the writers of Amazon's uber-expensive series, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, should be laid off, Insider reported. The first season of the show, which concluded last month, cost $465 million to make, according to The Hollywood Reporter, on top of the $250 million Amazon spent for the rights. Critic reviews were solid, with an 85% Rotten Tomatoes critic score, but the show was hit with poor reception from fans. It has a 39% Rotten Tomatoes audience score and a 2.5 user rating at Metacritic. Some of that could be due to review bombing by racist fans who complain that people of color played some of the roles. Wow, that's sort of simplifying it and breaking it down to its non-existent base level. But it's impossible to know the full extent of this trolling behavior. Amazon has maintained that Rings of Power is its biggest show ever, but has also been suspiciously quiet about viewership for the series. No press release followed its season finale. By contrast, HBO released viewership for the finale of its own fantasy series, House of the Dragon, the next day. 2 weeks after the finale became available, Amazon finally revealed that the first season was closing in on 100 million viewers to date. The same stat that Amazon studio boss Jennifer Salke had told Variety in a cover story nearly a month earlier. So while Rings of Power may have been a hit by Amazon standards, questions remain about its staying power and its ability to crack the zeitgeist in a meaningful way, which Amazon needs to do given its hefty price tag. And judging by the jokes in the layoffs-focused Slack channel, that seems to even be a narrative within Amazon staffers. So, interesting to hear that with everything going on over at Amazon, even their own people, their own staffers are saying, "Hey, these two idiots should be fired. They should be let go. They should not have the jobs and the salaries that they are getting for what they're producing." So I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was a good story. I thought it was interesting that even those inside Amazon are just like, get rid of these guys. But as we know, season 2 is already underway, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, at least not until they wrap production on season 2. We may be looking at them being replaced by season 3. I don't see them. Season 2, like I said, if they're already in production, not going to happen. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. I just found it. It was one of those moments where you just kind of smile inside and you're like, even they know it. You know what I mean? Like, even the people at Amazon are like, really? And it just, it warmed my heart to know that, just my racist trolling self was not wrong. And there's actually people in Amazon that agree with me. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share the video, please feel free to do so. If you have not subscribed yet, I would be honored if you would consider clicking the subscribe button and joining the subscribe button and becoming one of the beautiful badasses over here at this channel. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. You are already a beautiful badass, and I will see you all on the next episode. Until then, peace.